Hey guys, it's your boy Anthony, and I'm here to show you guys how to maneuver through Miho. I know some of you guys have been getting some problems when it comes to Miho. You know, sounds like somebody getting Mihon, well, getting horn by the girlfriend. I don't know who come up with that name, anyways. So we're gonna go to Mihon, Mihon. Anyways, anyway, we're gonna go to Mihon, click it. And no, I am not, well, I'm actually projecting this from a phone to the computer. If you guys want to be able to do that, look at one of my videos on YouTube. You will see how to do that. Very simple. From phone to computer. Very, very simple to do. Alright, so as you can see, this here is my library, right? This here is my library. Now, I've shown you guys in the video before your how to get your mangas and manuals and stuff like that. I'm going to show you it again, just in case that you didn't know. Right here, I'm going to go into browse, then turn pink here, browser. So this here is all your sources on them. And I've shown you in the other video how to authorize the sources on them, like to make your phone trust them as safe. So you can be able to get the mangas that you're looking for. So let's say you're looking for a manga, a particular one, like slime, something so. I'll be reincarnate as a slime. Say slime. Looking for that. We look for that. Alright, so we're in pin right now. Gonna go to all. All will load up. Right. And this is all here. So I come in here and I add this to my library. It's already in my library. Right? But that is one out of many sources. This is early manga. There are manga reader, manga clash, all the names on them there. Sorry for the what going on here with the screen doing all that nonsense and stuff like that. Projection. Alright. So coming back now. So you have your source, you have your extensions, which different extensions on them, then you have your migrates. And in migrates, it's showing you how much mangas you are currently reading from that extension. Or to know, just click one. For example, we'll go to early manga. Click early manga. These are all the mangas I'm reading. And it says I'm reading 174 different types of mangas within that extension. Alright, so extension, let's say that we go back in library. Let's say I go into a manga, to one of the mangas and I want to read it. So I click it. And it's still loading here. Let's say that continue to load and it didn't come up. Let's say that don't want to, it can't load. Let's say that this doesn't want to load. So how do I fix that if it doesn't want to load? I'll come up here to this three dots here. As you can see the cursor, follow the cursor. Right, I click them three dots. I go to migrate. Migrate right here. I click migrate. Pin, go to all. Right, so it will show you, alright, Aqua Manga have it. Dark Scan don't have it. Early Manga have it. Etc. Right? Let's say I want to migrate to our next extension. So I click this. Right? So I click early manga. Make sure the chapters and categories are selected. Okay? So I want to make sure it has all the chapters in them. How do I do that? I go to show entry. Click that. It's in there. Right. It's showing me all the thing I need to know. Alright? Good. So you don't just come up here and say add to library. No, you're not doing that. What what migrating do is like how you see here, all these chapters been read, but then it have these 3 chapters that ain't read yet. That's what the migration is do. So whatever updates you have and whatever you already read is go over to the new extension. That's what it does. So I want to extend it to here, so I come back out by backspacing on my phone, backspace. So early manga, I want to go back in, I want to go to, I click it, and I go and I hit migrate. It will load. Right, so it's showing me now all that I've read already and what I haven't read yet, which is this new chapter here, which I'll be reading in a bit. Alright, so that's why it's migrate. If you get any kind of not loading and it can't load and nonsense like that, if some of you getting that kind of problem that you've been saying in the last video I make, that's how to migrate to a new extension so it works. So I'll click this now. And it will load, it will load, it will load. Nice. It loaded. Nice. It's working. So I could read this later on. Okay? I will come back to you later. Right? So that's that, right? If you want to update your mangas, you go to update. Right? And then you refresh. Update already running, as you can see. Or you can come here and you can go on the top part, let me do it again. You go on the top part here, the 3 dots here, click it and say update library or update category. Nice, huh? Very nice. Everything will update as normal and as fast as possible. It will kind of how to download everything now from all the different extensions and stuff. But it is what it is. Then you have your history, what you read last. Then you have your browser. If you're looking for our next manga, you go to source. Always go to source. As in source, it will tell you what is what, right? And then you go up on your top here, this here, like that, and you type in whatever manga you're looking for. But make sure you are on all. So when you're on all, say One Punch, and put 1. Everything will load up. Nice. And it will show you a whole heap of different things. A whole heap of different things. Okay? Solo leveling, yada yada, stuff like that. But let's say at your custom reading to one of your normal extensions and them. You go into them and it will show you all the different all the different mangas you could read at this moment. And you just bookmark it them. Let's go into them, bookmark it. I don't read this manga. My wife is a demon queen. Good read, good read. like the ending and stuff. Good reading. Martial Master, next good read. I even know if it finished yet. Was it long? Yes, and it have all these here we could just go in and just select. Alright. So that's that, right? I already show you guys about the extensions and the migrations. Let's go into more. And let's go into, let's say, downloads. No downloads. Categories. About. Data and storage. Inside of here, you could backup. You could create a backup and you can restore a backup. So all the mangas and stuff that you're reading, you could back them up, including where you left off and stuff like that. And all the extensions and them will be within the backup too. But you're backing it up onto your phone itself. It's either you back it up in the storage of your phone or the SD card you have within your phone. Alright, so remember that. Alright, settings, appearance. You could change the appearance of Moho to light system or dark. I like dark. Right, so if yours are like mine's, you can do that. Your black mode, default format, yep. Right, library. If yours are like mine's, you're good to go. Reading, or reader, show reading mode, animate page, translation, full screen. If yours are like mine's, make sure you have these settings on them, okay? To get a nice smooth read. It's up to you though. Downloads. These are my settings on them. And due to these settings on them, I don't get no problem. Besides that, sometimes the loading and thing, and I might have to migrate a new extension. But that was only this week though. Since I migrated to other extensions and stuff, I ain't get it since. So I can read my mangas on them normal. Alright. So if you guys have reached this far into the video and you like what you see, and from what I've shown you guys, if it helps, I hope it helps. I hope it fixes your problems. You understand? And next thing I need to show you guys, like when it comes to downloading. So for example, one of you guys was saying something about your download, your downloader, you're not finding your downloads and stuff that we are saying. Doesn't find your downloads. Well, I don't know where you're putting your downloads, if it's in the storage or your SD card or something. So, right? So I already download this, but I'm going to download something else to show that it works. So let's say this chapter, I want to download it. So I click it, it downloads. That's how it downloads. It's a while. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. The gem on? Alright, even it's finished. And let's say that in the library, I want to be able to read the chapters that I download. Let's click library and let's come up here to downloads. So now the two downloads are download and it's there. And what I've downloaded will show up here as a tick in white and black. Right? So showing me that's what I download and that's the only thing I download. So that's the only thing I could read. But let's say for example, after I done read it, I don't want it in my download no more. I just hold on it. That border will come up on it and I delete. I can delete from library, but we don't want to do that because we want to continue reading this. Or you could just say delete the downloaded chapters. You press OK and voila. But you want to be able to see all the other mangas and stuff, right? So click library again and double click on download and everything back to where it was. Back to the way it was. Right? So if you have reached this far into the video and you like what you see, and if anything that I've shown you help you in your endeavors in getting you, from point A to point B, so you can, maneuver through this app as smooth as possible, leave a message in the comments if it solves your problem. Alright, so as you can see here, these are all the mangas I'm currently reading. Alright, all the mangas I'm currently reading. And a majority of them already have anime adaptations for them. I'm just going to rant from now on some of them, but I think should get an animation. Like Zombie X Slasher, definitely. If you ain't reading that, something wrong. Apex Future Martial Arts, definitely had to get anime. That has to get anime. Executioner, epicness. They have to give that a good animation studio. Too much I got 10 moments in it. And the MC, well, basically the MC is OP as hell. Let's see. Anime. Oh yes, the Dark Massacre of the Vengeful Hero. That like Shield Hero and Healer Hero. That just like that, but without him, with the Healer Hero nonsense, screwing the girls on them that he brainwash. Nah, this is way darker than that. He not screwing them, he legit torturing them. Like legit torturing the hell out of them. This should get an animation adaptation. I see that they bring an anime for Return of the Mount Hua Sec. Definitely. That would do good. I don't think it's that one, and I think it's the Peach Blossom one. They had to get anime for that. Definitely. Since the red mood appears, definitely. Max Leveling Hero has returned. Seriously, they have to do that. This year, Muscle Jason. Definitely, but that will mostly be for them gym guys and them, or gym people. You understand? Gym people who just love to work out and stuff. That will mostly be for you guys. Kind of basic actions and things that's mostly, well, exercising and stuff. It might be like a slice of life or something around that part here. School of life. School life pretending to be the worthless person. Definitely. So we already know that one get an animation. That one it get one. Exhale, definitely. The Swordmaster, Star Froster. Yes, Frosted. Swordmaster, definitely. Omniscient Reader, absolutely. Legend of the Northern Blade. This have to be given to Madhouse or one of them tier animation studios in Japan or Korea. This cannot be handed down to no mediocre studio whatsoever. I know what I'm saying, and if all you're reading this manga, you will know what I'm saying also. That Legend of the Northern Blade, it can't be given to no shitty ass animation studio. Period. And if they see this video too, and they reach this far, definitely can't be. You understand? The strongest God King? Not so much. Tower of God. We have in our second season, so that's good. Return of the Legend. Definitely. This might open up some eyes. Let's see. Limit Breaker, Catastrophe Necromancer, them two, yep. Auto Hunting with my clones, definitely. Astral Pet Store, yep. Overgeared and Perilous Dad. Perilous Dad is the next one too. They can't give it to no random animation studio because they would not do it justice. Including Overgeared. Obtain mythic item, definitely. Trash of the Count's family. Reaper of the Drifting Moon. Just like just like what we call him, the Northern Blade. They have to do this one justice. Definitely, they have to do that one justice. Reaper, Drifting Moon, definitely. I'm really not the evil god. Lucky, 100%. That is comedy, that is action, and it's horror. But the comedy is intense. The freaking horror, which I find is very unique. This is a very unique one to read. The fact that people walking into this man's store telling themselves, when they come for a book, man. Them is everybody that come into the store is some high level assassin or some big name or somebody who is put fear into the African continent. They're like dangerous individuals. They're so powerful you don't want to mess with them. Different organizations, cults, you name it. Walk into the store, and when they walk into the store, all of them is at a shit bricks because of the main protagonist. The main protagonist in this manga here, ain't easy. He just nonchalant with everybody, just cool with everybody, but everything he say, everything he do is like how to put it. How to put it now. It's like it is strike fear into the soul, the essence. These people are not fed by many other people there, but when they walk into this guy's shop, they gotta come with the utmost respect at all costs. And he ain't doing nothing to them. It's just that the entity that he make a contract with that took him from the world, which is our world, always monitoring him 24/7. And anybody who come into that shop that looking to seeking to harm him, they in for a world of hurt. It's either you become friends or you end up dead. He ain't coming in there to cause trouble and thing. He go turn the back away and you will try to do some weird man shit, and that person will end up disappearing. Like legit disappear one time. I say disappeared. My goodness. Anyways, that's how dread the man was. It funny as hell. The fact that these people and them think they could do something to the main protagonist, but he oblivious to everything that is going on around him. He not aware of everything that's going on around him. That's how dread it is. That will make it real funny. Fist of Mount Hua or Demon Fist. Definitely have to give to a good company. The Lone Necromancer. True Education. Oh god, if they ever make an anime for that, boy. That's a next level of psychoticness. Let me see. Remonster, they don't make an anime for that. The Seven Prince and Gates. Yep, and yep. The Scholar Returns. They have to give it to a good studio to make that. Monster 8, well, we all know, we are watching it right now. Alright, and the next one there with the skeleton, Monster Pet, Saitama, God of Blackfield. Just like Northern Blade, they have to give it to a very good company because the main character in that don't play. He's a savage. Infinite Mage. Well, boy, if they ever make this into anime, they have to do justice though, because there's a beautiful manga to read. Odin in Hell. Odin in Hell. Definitely. The art style is amazing. The beginning after the end, 100%. Real life player, 100%. Can't give it to no shitty company. Study group, definitely. That's 1,000% there. I say that for a reason, eh? That main character, ain't easy. Oh god, 1,000%. Nine Heaven Swords Master. They have to animate this. They can't give it to no shitty company. Star Martial God technique, definitely. Or it is talk about manipulator and all this nonsense and thing, eh? Demonic Emperor, have to make that. Let's see. They have a whole shit ton here. Rooftop Swordmaster, Then I make an anime for that give with the shield. An anime for that that the T5 freaking name kind of weird, yes. Mage Chef, Magic Chef of Ice and Fire. That could be a good anime. They don't really need to run it down though, but this is a good anime. Solo Bug Player. This one here. Spread Sword, Sovereign. Nope. Kinda. I think they make an anime for that. I don't know. Legend of Moonlight Sculptor. Definitely have to make an anime for that. Sunken Rock, well, that's a must. Witch Hunter. Terraman. That's a must. Let's see. And that's about it. So this is my list of manhwas I'm reading right now that I think they should make an anime for. So if you guys have reached this far into the video and you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and follow for more. Okay? Leaders for now.